We'll just do it like this. Wait, do we? No, we don't. For some reason, I just can't see in there, I guess. No good reason, actually. Tell you what, though. We should do this. And we should make sure these are designated as proper cells. It looks like we can't do that as well. Well, we can, but I'm just going all over the place once again, as I usually do. There we go, max cells. Right there. I like how they're designated separately as well, so we can just do a little bit of configuring here and there if we really need to. Let's make sure the power is actually hooked up to these sort of small holes right here. There, I'll do the same right now. Oh, right there, not right now. And we will just demolish this wall, which we definitely need to do. Demolish wall. There we are. There we are. Now we'll open this up. The hell's that? Sounds like an Ewok. Woo! Maybe that's the only thing that plays on the radio. Oh, wow! We have like a different form of torture. We could just have Ewok noises. Then again, would that be torture or heaven? I think it would be a bit of both. I think in the morning, waking up to that, you'll probably have a little chuckle while you're sort of trying to get up. Are you fucking kidding me? Who the Mark Comrie right there is automatically dibbed the cell. Like, good on him. Okay, fine. I would do it. Look at him. He's like, yeah, look at my cool shit. Oh, this guy's well. Watts. DJ Watts Evans. This sounds appropriate. He's a murderer. Great. He's a murderer. Hold on a second. What are your characteristics? You don't deserve to be in here. Where am I going? Oh, intelligence. Information. You haven't got anything on you. Bollocks, haven't you? You're going to go into the Supermax because you've murdered people. Anyway, you shouldn't have gone in there, mate. That was your fault. You took the risks, and we did our survey, and you weren't good enough. There we go. Let's check the intelligence. Not the intelligence, the room quality. Oh, it's not amazingly high. I think we haven't got everything in yet. Oh, bollocks. Okay, one death. Yep, another random death. Happy days. Why did he die? Logistics. Oh, there's apparently a hay right there. Apparently he's just tough. No good reason. Another shotgun shell. Maybe I guess they're not shotgun shells. They're probably just... Someone's apparently high on narcotics. There we are. Overdosed. Yeah, I guess they're not shotgun shells. They're probably like taser batteries or something like that. They look like shotgun shells, game. I'm just saying. So, what was that noise? Yeah, there's a bit of a danger issue right now. Food is a big one. But I think we're just about to eat now. Anyway, yeah, we're currently eating, so we should be good. These two areas should be good enough when it comes to their food needs. Should be, anyway. Actually, I'm not too sure. They seem to be falling behind just a smidge. We probably need a little bit more cooks. Well, no, we seem to be keeping up. It's only 41% right now. It's going down. So random, the food in this. It doesn't make sense half the time. Like, look at these guys. Like, there's a giant sort of critical number right there, but it just doesn't give you enough feedback, so you don't know who desperately needs to eat. It would help me out so much. There's probably a way, but I'm just too inept to really notice what way that is. Like, I would like to hover over it, and then it will emit a glow based on their thoughts, or at least their satisfaction when it comes to their needs. So, you know, I'll go over here. I have to imagine it's mostly these guys that are quite hungry right now, but it's not their feeding time. For some reason, our guards never let them into the solitary door, and by that I mean the cook never let the cook into the solitary door. Right, so we should go up here and just start to hopefully clone these doors. So we've got this. Well, not doors, but yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, it gets completely cloned. Oh, fantastic. Oh, it tells you the exact amount. So 1,790 per cell. I mean, are we not the best prison ever, ladies and gentlemen? Let's be honest right now. We are pretty great. So let's go across here. Let's not, you know, misclick right now. I got a bit scared there. I'm sort of questioning. Do we want these cells to open up into this court? I think we do, yeah. We definitely want that to happen. So we're going to go along like this. And then we're going to copy the other side. And we want to make sure this bit's copied. I'm looking forward to seeing the side effects of this. How I've probably, like, amazingly screwed up. Probably not something to be happy about. Oh, look at these cells, though. This is all going to add up in 1 second, isn't it? Oh! Oh, God! Do you have it? Nah. Fuck. Hey, we shouldn't use up all the money. We should wait until we can use it on the live stream. Great. Apparently we used up all the money. Let's take out a loan. Let's take out a loan very quickly. Because it's apparently cost a lot more than I was expecting. I mean, $2,000 each. Yeah, it cost a lot. Let's increase our loan. Right there, 25 grand out of nowhere. I feel pretty happy about that. Okay then. And then a lot of that just disappeared. Instantly. So we're currently paying in what? Where did I go to pick up that loan? There we go. So we're currently paying nearly 4,000 per day on interest. And we've taken out 77,000 when it comes to our bank loans, which is pretty good, I suppose. We should accept a few extra prisoners. I would say 75. There we go. Let's go to our you know what, we're going to save before I screw around a little bit. I should have saved a second ago. I guess the autosave is good enough, but there you go. God, that was expensive. We're definitely probably not going to have enough to finish off the bottom part of the prison, which annoys me greatly. For some reason, not selling the wood anymore. Let's do that. Let's sell some wood. They're not making beds, which is just weird. Like, they don't seem to work anymore when it comes to the tool shop stuff. I guess they're just sort of given up. So there we are. So one of these piles of wood probably pays for one room. Oh, no, it doesn't. Seems to be quite random. We're making a lot more of those other things, which are quite annoying. The license plates, which are awful. Why are we making license plates? I guess they probably implemented a new system that I have to go in and find out how to use, where you need to specifically tell them what you want to make. Oh, maybe it's the shop. Well, we're getting our money back, which is alright. It probably means they'll probably saw up a lot more logs now, but we need to get a lot more anyway. Which is alright. We could probably chop down those trees. That might work out for us. We've got 50 grand right now. Let's accept 50 prisoners. Let's go to our prisoner intake right here. Let's accept all the way up to 50. So we can get 50 grand right there. It's a great system. Oh my god, they're about to come in already. There we go. 50 prisoners in 1 minute. There we are. It's not too bad for us. Apparently deliveries is full. Who'd have thought? Apparently it's full over there as well. Great. I guess we just need to make like another deliveries right there. Sure, why not? Let's go to the staff door. There we go, and then make another deliveries room. Deliveries, where are you? There we go. So we've got close to 100 grand right now, which is not bad for us. They're just going to be screwing around making all these cells now, I suppose, which we should just leave them to do that. They're going to take quite a long time, because we are waiting for all the goods that we did order. I think we should definitely give it a little while until we continue to expand our efforts over here. We need to... Oh, wow. Yep, there are water and power problems in this area, so we need to get that sorted out. Let's go to utilities. Make sure 20 people are going to work here. We always have a bunch of people, like labor workers, that are not doing anything. Like, hanging around in the kitchens. They're like, I just want to work. You know, just give me some place to work. I'll go do it. So we should get that sorted out. And we are. I don't think we need to do that. We need to go in, though. Make sure we keep this area powered. And we also need to keep these nice and cooled off. Not nice and cooled off. Connected to a water pump. So we should be good there. We're getting all the buildings over here done. God, that was a big scare. That was a massive scare. That was something I was not expecting whatsoever. I mean, I know it was 2 grand per shot. And I suppose we've got... yeah, we got this side done. So, I mean, this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 grand per line right there. I mean, yeah, I suppose that makes sense. That does add up very quickly. And we only had minus 50 grand on us, I think at the time. There are so many people, apparently. Let's keep this game sort of on super speed mode. Because I think that's the only mode that we're going to be able to use right now. How's our food situation? I imagine we're waiting for food. Well, no, apparently we're not waiting for food. Our danger levels seem to be fine. Our needs... it's not too crazy when it comes to food. But, I mean, there's a lot of red right there, which is why I was a little bit scared. How long until mealtime? Oh, we got ages. Okay, then. It's currently work time, so it should be money-making time, but I doubt they're going to make much money. And look, they're just sort of screwing around. making plates. Oh, look, they're making beds now. That's weird. I never noticed that. Okay, so apparently they were making beds. I just wasn't paying any attention. We still need one more person to get the general education qualification in order to get the 40 grand grant. I'm really hoping we get that soon. In fact, we should double check our programs to see if there's anyone in that current program. Ooh. One person's interested, qualified. I'm just saying. Ooh, it's currently in session. How many more sessions left? Apparently 2 people in there. Interesting. Well, come on. He's the lucky one. Or 3 people in there. I'm pretty sure these colors represent how many people. So we got the teacher, and then we got the 2 guys. Okay, apparently 2 people are doing it. So 7 people are finished, but only 4 have passed. 57% pass ratio. Or rate right there. We have our sort of, I think, is that behavioral therapy or alcohol? Yeah, that's the alcoholic group. Okay, that's good. 40 people have passed that group. 60%. Oh, God, the chair fell a bit there. 66%. That's a bit of a scare. I'm really hoping, though, that we get this general education qualification. We could also get Tom Mundy onto death row so we can get 10 grand. That might be a good idea. I think it's 10 grand. It's something like that. Are these... Yeah, these are actually cell blocks. So that's quite interesting. Yeah, we're just going to wait for them to get connected up first. Have we got the utilities hooked up as well? We haven't, unfortunately. So we'll have to get that done separately. So we'll just go all the way up there. And we'll get the rest of it done later on. We've done this bit already. Scissors are apparently being confiscated by some guys hanging around the library. Has he been cutting holes in books? He's cut a hole in a book, and he's got, like, some chisel equipment in there. Oh, no! That's not good. It's apparently a speech bubble from this guy. Spirituality. Okay, what's your needs right now? Oh, God, speaking of needs. Food. Really? I guess it's still work time? There's no, like, food meter, which is why I'm surprised. They're getting leery now. Very, very leery. Sleep is apparently something they want. And food. This is really bad for us right now. Let's make food a little bit earlier in the day. And let's make this sleep time. Right here. And then 1 hour extra free time. This should be able to counteract a few. In fact, let's make it earlier. There we go. This should hopefully counteract any issues that we're about to have, and they are definitely going to be some big issues. What is it? Oh, bladder. Bladder's probably not helping. We should make a free roam hour very quickly. Pause the game. Pause the game. I'm panicking. Okay, pause the game. I was just panicking right there. Let's make this free time right here so they can quickly go and deal with their bladder problems. I might deal with the current influx of danger, which apparently 1 hour of extra work time makes them just go nuts. This is a MEGAMAX, ladies and gentlemen. We are dealing with some highly dangerous individuals that really just want to pee, but they can only pee if it's their free time for some reason. Right, so there we go. They should hopefully deal with it for a second, or at least lower it down somewhat. I mean, they're all running around now, so I guess they're waiting to get to their certain pee stations so they can actually deal with their problems. The food situation should be dealt with soon enough, and then there's the sleep. Their comfort levels are not too great right now, which is normal, I suppose. Everything else seems to be fine, though. There are a lot of highs when it comes to a few of the lower needs right there, but it should be pretty good. The bladder is being sorted out. Very slowly, mind you, but it's getting sorted out. There's apparently a lot of areas that these guys don't want to construct anything in. Just weird. Oh, right. It's probably because... Okay, 2 deaths. Oh dear. Okay. Let's get some guards. Apparently these guys are getting very leery. Who'd have thought? And they're quite tough as well. So we'll deal with those guys. We really should segregate this to make it staff only. Let's make this a normal. There we go. And we probably want to segregate it on this side as well, just so our guys don't get beat up. Let's go back to our needs. I think we're just eating now. We are. Their bladder's still really high. What's wrong with these guys? Why won't they do anything? Are we going to, like, die before episode 100? Okay. Danger's apparently going up very quickly. I think the issue right now is that we built all this stuff up. Sleep is a big issue. Their food's not getting dealt with anywhere near as quickly as it should. These guys are all eating. What the fuck? Comfort levels are not great. Food levels are just mediocre. Safety is low. Hygiene is low. This is weird. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm sort of stuck. I'm getting a little bit screwed over there. What speed mode are we on? Oh, it's not rising anymore, but it's high. 13 prisoners are shackled in their cells and solitary. That's probably because you did something stupid. 24 are suppressed, apparently. 10 are armed guards in service. I guess they're not happy about that. 11 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched recently. 18 prisoners have calmed recently. 73 prisoners say they are well treated. It looks like maybe sleep was the issue. Well, no, they're getting their free time, which apparently is dealing with their bladder problems and any sort of minor issues that they have here and there. This critical food, I don't understand. Who really, really needs to eat right now? Because someone's not getting their food. I'm confused as to why they are not getting their food. Well, we're about to give them the... I guess... Maybe it's because they want a greater palate. That might be it, but I don't think we can sustain that. We'll give them sort of medium quality. Quantity and medium variety, which is alright. Parole cutoff, 30%. I don't know why that's near the food bar, but there you go. It looks like the danger's alright now. We seem to be in the clear. We had a bit of a problem. No! Get the fuck out. Alright, let's stop these from being cells for a second. Wait, what? Oh, bollocks. Let's... Oh, okay. Thank God for that. I thought we got rid of all the selections that we made. That was, like, really annoying. So, like, all that money gone to waste. Then again, I think the ceramic tiles is the most expensive part about this. Well, they're getting all the inside stuff done. Well, no, it has. Just stopped everything. When was the last autosave? Because I screwed up just then. Let's see. Yeah, a little while ago. Too far away for me to really care. Right, let's go to our... I mean, we'll just have to be manual about this, so... No, we're already making the walls. No, it's just the flooring that's the problem. Okay. Let's keep this on a speed up mode. Apparently the danger level is going back up. What are their current needs? Well, it's sleep time. So they should be dealing with the sleep, right? No, apparently not. No, guys, don't want to sleep? No, not sleeping. Don't want to sleep right now. Sleep time. Says it right there. No sleep. Don't want to sleep. Maybe it's because it's only 9 PM. I mean, I suppose, but I designated it as sleep time. I'm confused. I think the game's bugged out completely for me. I guess that's why the game's still an alpha, but there you go. Okay, I just realised we're about to accept 50 more prisoners. None. Whoa, that was close. Okay, danger levels are going down right now. I imagine they're now just about to go to sleep. There we go. Beautiful. There's still all these other needs that need to be taken care of, however. I think it's mostly the case of we've made pretty much like the lowest quality cells we could ever make. And this update where we need high sort of comfort cells has maybe screwed up a few of our design choices, as it were. Then again, these are very expensive. There's no way we could have got this done. Not design choices, but it screwed up our way of helping their needs a little bit. And our prison's not really designed for the current need system, maybe. It's quite archaic, this prison. It's getting old, ladies and gentlemen. It's very appropriate, apparently. But there's no way in hell we're ever going to be able to get this bit done, which annoys the hell out of me, because we need so much money. I was hoping to release this in a finished state, but I've really just sort of overdone it when it comes to these extra cells. We've still got bits down here to sort out. We've still got this bit to do. Apparently this still isn't connected for some reason. Why is this not connected? I don't know. That's random. Yeah, we should be able to connect it from there, I imagine. Yeah? You gonna do that? Game? No? Sure. Get that done, please. That'd be fantastic. We need to get a security camera installed. Why did I just... I should always say security camera. Why do I not say security camera? Alright, it's because we have a board right there. That's fine. We can have it slightly off edge. You tell right there, I was very angry with the idea of that ever taking place. There's a hammer down here. Their needs seem to be taken care of, though. I've noticed, actually, these prisoners take a lot longer to satisfy their needs. I think that's something else they've updated. It used to be very quick, the bar, or at least the rate, the degradation of the bar. But now it's, like, halved. Like, half the speed it used to be. It's awful. Here we go. Sleep time's over. And I only got rid of that much. And where am I going? No, yeah, I was right there. Regime. There we go. Yep, sleep time's over. It's now shower time, and they're about to get all nice and bitchy again. Their hygiene is just about being taken care of, even though some of them are really high when it comes to hygiene for some reason. But that also seems to be taken care of. Maybe the high ones are the ones that are currently in solitary, but even then, there's so many of them that are currently at critical. I keep saying high, I meant to say critical. Oh, there's apparently a little bit of a scuff going on. Probably a volatile customer. Some poison has been found. Okay, now they're dealing with their bladder problems. So this is what's happening. Like, the beginning of the episode, I was like, yeah, we're going to make this. It's going to be nice and awesome. And then we went bankrupt for a few seconds. And they're for some reason taking ages to get this done as well, which is quite annoying. This is definitely a live stream thing to finish off. Man, now I'm questioning whether we'll be able to get this done in even a live stream. We probably won't, to be honest with you. Which annoys me. I went a bit too far ahead, I feel. But now we've got to sort of take it in. It's probably a case where we at least get this bit done on the live stream, and then I guess maybe this bit I'm going to just try and do in my off time. Try and get enough money, make things work out for everyone. And then I can release it at its finished state. So I guess you won't be able to really see that part of the prison, I'm afraid. The series has been going on for quite a long time. I really do feel like, Merv, don't ruin this emotional moment by eating seeds in a very loud and obnoxious way. The microphone doesn't actually pick up anywhere near as much as I think. It's way louder for me, trust me. Yes. But anyway. We're having an emotional moment. They're sort of giving up on this bit for some reason. Probably because we have a bunch of dead workmen. Let's get one. No, I clicked workman right there. Are you going to go up there? No, apparently that's not going to be the case. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very sorry that we didn't get to do anywhere near as much as I was proclaiming to make. Merv, please! As I was proclaiming to make. Merv, you stupid pirate. I'm going to get him to move around. Stop it. There we go. Right. There we go. He's flown over to the chair. It's just annoying. No, well, not. It's like. Oh, man, makes my blood boil. Anyway, I was going somewhere with this. But I think at that point, professionalism pretty much went right out the window the second I started making YouTube videos. So there we go. I do apologize. Like, I think that was what I was about to say. I do apologize. Bloody hell. Apparently their needs are going up again. Did they update the game? What have they done this time? Where is it? Turn away from the dark side. In the last month's video, we discovered a prison that was so horrible that it gave Chris nightmares. Feeling sorry for the little orange-clothed yardbirds. I believe you mean red. Yardbirds. He invented a whole new system of privileges. Bigger cells, tellies, radios, etc. all make prisoners happier and less likely to kick off. Go on. Go easy on them a bit. So that's probably what it is. Really, the prisoners made on old or very traditional style of prison architectural design, it's very hard to say, which has unfortunately caused us to run into a little bit of a problem with the latest update. Wow, good timing. Can I revert back? Can I revert back? That'll make my life a lot easier, because I don't think this is actually possible anymore. Hopefully we don't die in the live stream, because it's going to be like 4 hours, and it's probably going to be 4 hours of us sorting out their needs. Oh no. I'm quite scared right now. I am terrified. This is going to end either very well or very badly. Hopefully, though, it should end in a fun way. I think that's what it should be at the end of the day. It should end in a fun, positive manner, even though, to be honest with you, I want to send it off with flying colours. It's pretty good right now. This is very good. ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for watching me, the Innkeeper. Absolutely destroy playing the second final episode, I suppose, of Prison Architect MEGAMAX. Next episode, 99.5, will be the live stream highlights, and the episode after that will be the final episode. It's very sad to see a series go, especially a series as long as Prison Architect, but don't you worry, it will not be the last series of Prison Architect. Hopefully we'll be able to go along in the future, get some modded Prison Architect done, but probably will be a little while in the future. Hopefully maybe when the game is actually fully released. I like the idea of actually getting that done. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, just going to like wipe away the tears right there. It's fantastic. Don't forget to like, first, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch for live streams. I'm the Innkeeper. Also, I've got to mention, if you have any game suggestions, go ahead and just let me know in the comments below. I think I might want to play a little bit of Polybridge, because that game's been getting that game looks pretty fun, and it also looks quite quick. So I want to have like sort of like a quick series to throw in there. I like the idea of there being two big series, being Stonehearth and Timber and Stone, and then having like two smaller series like Battle Brothers and like random games like Polybridge and whatever sort of fun at the time, if that makes sense. Well, fun in like a creative sense. I'm not just going to play like GTA 5, top 5 bro kills. I'm not going to do that. That's not the style of the channel. But creative, like Polybridge, that kind of thing. I think that's a good idea, because it will probably mean that we get to play a little bit more games. We'll get to play a few more games, and they won't be as long as like Prison Architect and that kind of thing. I mean, we did elongate Prison Architect a little bit, because we have died a few times. Instead of just giving up then, we continue onwards, because that's just the way I like to play the game. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great outro. Thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.